As we all know, tensions have been running high in the royal family ever since Harry and Meghan stepped down as senior working royals last year. Things escalated even further after their bombshell interview with Oprah, where they leveled accusations of racism and neglect against the firm. While the Queen has kept largely quiet on the matter, opting for a policy of stoic discretion as ever, it seems, and has had enough. Late last night, a spokesperson for the Princess Royal released this statement on behalf of Anne, Her Royal Highness Princess, and would like to set the record straight regarding recent untrue claims made by the Duke of Sussex. As president of the Commonwealth Volunteer Group, the princess has borne witness to true poverty, suffering, and injustice around the world. She does not consider her nephew's complaints to fall into the same category in any way. The princess believes the interviews given by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were misguided. While every person should be free to air any private unhappy feelings or opinions within their family, she does not feel it appropriate or proportionate to make such personal matters public, particularly when unsubstantiated claims have been made. As a senior working member of the royal family for nearly 50 years, the princess has devoted her life to serving the crown and the people of the United Kingdom and wider Commonwealth. She does not have time for unwarranted criticism or feels any need to negotiate her duties with tabloid media. The monarchy is a constitutional institution, not a platform for publicity. The statement is intended to clarify misunderstandings, not to prolong any disagreement. The princess wishes the Duke and Duchess all the best, but hopes this regretful episode is now at an end, for the benefit of all parties and the general public. Well, you heard it here first, and is not holding back. She's essentially calling out Harry for airing dirty laundry that she believes doesn't meet the threshold of real suffering, and also stresses that she sees her role as serving the crown, not using it as a publicity tool like Harry seems intent on doing. Let's break this down. First off, and invoking her lengthy tenure and charitable work within the Commonwealth is a pretty clear jab at Harry. She's saying, "I've been doing this for 50 years without complaint. You've barely put in a decade." She's also throwing subtle shade at Harry and Meghan's claim in the Oprah interview that they didn't get enough support from the palace, and is implying that as a senior working royal, she doesn't have time to negotiate her duties or address personal matters publicly, suggesting she wouldn't appreciate that kind of arm's-length attitude from other royals either. And also questions whether Harry's complaints are proportionate given some of the truly appalling issues she witnesses in her Commonwealth role. It's a not-so-subtle hint that his privileges and troubles don't really compare. Most significantly, and asserts that criticism of the crown should not be a media platform. Since stepping down, Harry's lucrative Spotify and Netflix deals, plus that bombshell interview, have made it abundantly clear he sees his profile as a way to effect change. And is basically saying the monarchy cannot and should not operate that way. Reform needs to come from within, not reality shows or memoirs. So in summary, and seems totally fed up with Harry lecturing the world from sunny California while accepting big commercial deals off the back of his royal status. She's still doing the graft, keeping her head down and getting on with service, not self-promotion. This is an unusual move for the ever-dutiful Anne. As the Queen's only daughter and a senior figurehead, she usually keeps out of family squabbles. But it suggests she may be one of the few royals left who shares the late Prince Philip's frustration with Harry's behavior. It will be very interesting to see how Harry responds, if at all. You can bet his PR team will be working overtime on their next move. But in the meantime, it seems Anne has put her nephew firmly in his place, reminding him that she expects results, not reality TV appearances, from working members of the family she has dedicated her life to serving. Those are my thoughts on this bombshell statement from Princess Anne. Do let me know your reactions in the comments below. Was Anne right to call out Harry so publicly? And how do you think he might fire back? This family feud is only heating up, so stay tuned for updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.